Hey guys, how's it going? I'm DudeNotSoHD, and today RipFortnite was trending or is trending on Twitter. Let's talk about why, and I guess I'll give some of my own opinions on it. But before that, if you do end up enjoying this video, please drop it a like, and if you feel so inclined, please subscribe. Alright, so I'm probably going to say some shit that people don't agree with. That's fine, it's my opinion, and I stand behind it. So if you had told me that Fortnite or RipFortnite was trending on Twitter because of glaring mid-game issues in Fortnite, because Epic don't release updates anymore and don't seem to care about the game, it's just getting blander and blander, I would have understood, because if you've been here on my channel for a while, if you've seen my earlier videos, you'll see that there's been a few times where I've mentioned certain things that really need to be changed in Fortnite. Things like the reboot vans. They're so outdated. The card system of the reboot van needs to be fucked off, honestly. The mid-game issues that we have, the mid-game is dead in Fortnite. We aren't getting any patch notes, we're not getting enough updates, and not a lot is changing. I have a whole video on a theory where I believe the map can't get any better because of certain limitations. So if these were the reasons RipFortnite was trending, I would probably agree. I'd agree with most of the statements. However, RipFortnite is trending for one particular reason, or it started for one particular reason. And that is because Epic removed wager matches. You can no longer do wager matches. And my first response would be, it's about time. How have they even let it go on for this long? It probably breaks a few gambling laws, not to mention the amount of underage gambling that's going on. And to a degree, you could also argue that not only is it underage gambling, it's definitely scamming kids. I would be more mad about the fact that it took Epic Games this long to do anything about it. And I'd also question why they've suddenly done anything about it. Has someone finally gone up against them and said, yo, this isn't good enough, and you're just letting this happen, and this is breaking many laws? Because otherwise, I don't think they would have done anything, because they haven't done anything. They're always reactive instead of proactive, so that would be my first question. However, that's a topic for another time. My main concern is the problem that this is trending because of wager matches and why people are getting up in arms. And it's mainly because the streamers that were benefiting off this, that were taking money from so many people, are now pissy. And because they're pissy, everyone is jumping on the bandwagon. Now I don't mind, because a lot of the RipFortnite people have jumped on the bandwagon not knowing this, and have been talking about certain things that probably do need to be looked at with the game. But at its core, it's about not being able to take money from kids anymore, which is a fucking joke. You could say, yeah, well, they use third-party websites right now. They don't do it through donations anymore, which used to be a thing. About a year ago, I was actually quite annoyed by this subject, because I was watching a streamer and he was doing wagers through his fucking donations. So the person that wanted to wager him, or the team that wanted to wager, had to donate the amount of money to him. If he lost, then obviously he would refund that money and pay them. But if he won, obviously he kept the money. That's bullshit. And you already know that most people watching these streams are probably underage. So there's no way they didn't know that they were taking money from kids. They just turned the blind eye. I mean, half of them themselves are kids. So they shouldn't be doing this shit in the first place. But now it's third-party websites. And you can say, oh, well, you have to be 18 to even sign up for one of these websites. However, that's one fucking button. Are you 18? Tick yes. All right, I'm in. This website obviously knows I'm 18 because I clicked the button that said I'm 18. What the fuck? And you might say, well, that falls on the website and the website owners. However, it still falls on Epic Games for even allowing it or not doing something about it in the first place. And most of you will also know that, yeah, there's a good chance that some of these kids are doing it anyway. So shouldn't you just not do it, just in case you might actually be taking money from kids? Yeah, I know. Big brain dilemma. So there's 100% all sorts of laws and shit that have been broken during this wager bullshit. But that's just talking laws, not talking about the ethics and morals behind it, and how it was just okay, and the community just thought it was okay because big streamer does it, so it must be okay. And I'd love to know how many of these streamers have been asked for refunds from the parents of these kids, finding out that these kids have used their credit cards and their money to pay for these fucking wagers. So in my opinion, good riddance. I think it's a great thing that they're gone. They should have been gone ages ago. I know this is a bit of a negative video and maybe I'm going a bit apeshit, but it's just how I feel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you have a good one.